Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ostron and we are back with StarRupture. We are currently on the new January 2026 release of the game, and today we have quite a bit to do. I have a bit of a situation that we need to resolve. First, you guys can see in the distance, this is my new resource drone setup that I hope to show you guys here shortly. But first, before I can do that, we have to deal with some bugs. And if we turn around over here, my whole base has been infected and it is shut down. I don't know what the deal is with it. So I'm hoping we can recover our base. For whatever reason, I ended up in the middle of like basically adding some new machines and trying to double up on some of our resources. We had, I guess, like a rupture event hit first, so all of our machines were shut down from the rupture event, and I was waiting for everything to come back online, and then we ended up with an invasion at the same time, and none of my stuff was back online when the invasion happened, and now they took over the base. So I don't know what to do with that. I can't seem to get it back online. It might be I overextended the power when I set up the last few machines, and so now they're not online, or that our main base core right there is overheated, and I may need to disconnect some items. So I think first what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some wind generators over here, and then pipe them over there using some rails to see if we can give the base some extra power, because it might just be where the power is offline. I actually cleared the base of the little infection bit, but you can still see a cloud over there because there's another base core right on the other side where the wolfram tungsten area is, and that's what's infected over there. This one just got infected, and so I cleared this one right when the video started, so you might have saw that it was blue just a second ago. But I think I need to get power, some extra power over there, because everything is shut down. See, there's none of those things are turning. There's no power. So I do have some building materials. Let's see, what is our situation here? This is how much ammo I have. And oh gosh, we do not actually have that much building materials. So let's see, I could run over there and grab some, but oh, you know, I may have some over there, but let me see. Let's go ahead. That's 400. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to connect this to the base core. I don't know if base cores can share like their cooling capacity, you know, but let's go ahead and just see if we can. Let's go into drone mode here. Get this set up like so. Why is that weird like that? Okay, there we go. And let's add another one right here. I don't want to get it too close. Why is it looking like it's doing weird stuff? Also, we have so many resources at our base. Things are starting to run a little on the slow side. Okay, so 4 of these. 4 should be enough to get that place back online if it is a power deal. We could also, let's go ahead and connect some pathways. We'll do this pathway like that over. Let's see. Let's connect it like so. Just a straight path just to make sure it's connected. There we go. And we'll put down a little rail here, put it right on the end. Where's the rail at? What's going on? Oh, am I out of, what the heck are we? Wait, I have 180. It's only 3 of these. Why is it not? What in the world? What's going on here, guys? Why is that not giving me the whole thing? Okay, it's odd. Where's the... Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. I thought it would put a rail down, but I guess it doesn't. So we have to do it like this. Alright, so we'll do it like that. And I'm gonna just kind of cruise over. We'll get with the drone here. Get it as far as I can. Drone it up. All right. And we'll just put a line like so. And then one right there. Let's see. Can I get this to go up on top? Like so. Yeah, the base is still not online. It is not... It's not doing its thing. I don't see any of the wind turbines turning. Why? And it's red. What is going on, guys? Huh. Is that red too? Why is this red? What's the deal? Okay, this is our core. Maybe our core is overheated. Okay, I think I'm gonna take like the long way around so I don't aggro any bugs that are maybe over there, because it keeps getting swarmed with bugs. And I'm gonna see if I can get to the other side. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Speaking of aggro bugs. Alright, we'll just take care of these guys real quick.
Who's next?
Yeah. Okay. Let's cruise around this way. Try not to... Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. Might have to clear the infection of the tower that's next to it too. That's going to be fun. I think I've killed most of the bugs that are over there. Might have to wait till a rupture event happens, and then I can go and maybe clean everything. That may give us enough time. But yeah, everything is down. So let's see if we can sneak up over here. Because I don't think I have enough. Man, I just don't know. And I can't put anything down either. Like I tried. Okay, that is messed up over there. We gotta take that infection away. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, see, I added just a bunch of smelters over here and some larger towers as well, like larger storage. So let's come over here. That's down. Can we see the infection from over here? I cannot. All right, I'm going to kind of stay around the outside of the loop. That's not good. Guess we're just going in. Going in, guys. Where is the infection at? Uh-oh. Yep. Is that it? Run. Run. Where the heck is it? Okay, stop. Get away, get away, get away, guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, did they die instantly? They die when I do that? Okay, can we disinfect this thing? It's doing it all by itself. Hold the disinfect. There we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, so that will bring our machines back online over here, but they still are having some power issues. Or something. The line is all red. I cannot figure out what to do. Get power. How much? Let's see. We have these things over here. Where are they at? Is it, where the heck is it? Nope, not there. It's got to be here. There it is. The base core amplifier increases base core capacity by 20%. Works for every base core when placed within range. So these are 140 a piece. I have 2,400 of the enhanced or whatever stuff. So that's within its range of this core. Do these cores overlap? Should I put it over here? Building is colliding with what? Base core is infected. Okay, do I need to actually go up to it to clean it? Is that the situation? Man, this is not good, guys. It's not good. Every time I run over here, they just pop up out of the ground. Yeah, like that. That is not cool. Not cool, guys. Not cool, not cool.
Changing max.
Oh my god, dang. Okay, run away, run away. Oh, shoot. So, can I... It won't even let me disinfect it. How do I disinfect? It won't give me the option. Ah! Okay, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, crap.
Reloading.
Oh, this is not good, not good, not good. Hey, stop with the jumping. Stop. 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 Stop, stop, stop. These little spitter dudes are like my worst nightmare right now.
Changing max.
Oh my god, I need a crowbar. Why? What? Next game without including a crowbar? Disinfect, you crazy crackhead thing. Why is it not disinfecting? And who? Oh. Okay. Do we have to? Is it still? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I've shot so many of those things off of there. Can I disinfect? Hold. There we go. Oh, we might have done it. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Are we out of power? My turrets are still down. What's the situation here? Okay, we're under? We're okay on... Wait, what does it say? Insufficient cooling. Oh, great. Power's coming online. Turrets. Oh, turrets are back online. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We have insufficient cooling. So I am wondering if we need to just put... I don't know what good these are going to do, but as you guys can see, when I put something down, it takes a while for it to actually do anything. All right, let's just do a bunch of these like this. And can I put one right here? Yeah, we'll put one like so. And we'll be lagged. Yeah, it takes a while to add items down. If you guys can't tell, I have too much going on here. My base is massive. So, did that help at all? Insufficient cooling. What the biscuit are these things supposed to be doing? What are you doing, man? I don't really know. Like, there's no display here telling me that it's doing anything. And here, power needed, 0, grid power, 0, current heating, I mean, like, what is this doing, guys? Does this even work in the game right now? I mean, I've spent a lot of intermediate building materials on these, and I don't see that it's doing anything. And they're connected. It says place them in range of the tower or the base core, right? Am I not reading that right? Increase base core capacity by 20. Works for every base core when placed within its range. Okay, well, it's there, man. So I think part of the situation that I ran into was that we just came out of a Rupture event, and our base had not come back online as fast as it normally does, probably because it has insufficient cooling, and therefore we had a bug invasion come in from over there, and our base did not come online in time to bring up the turrets and things like that to help protect it. And so I was just doing it by manually this whole time. So we do have the ability to upgrade to level 3. I am kind of nervous about doing that because I really want the auto turrets that have ammunition auto feed feature, whatever you want to call it, built into it. So where is that at? So okay, let's look at our things here. I have these actually going now. So I have hardening agent being made, pressurized helium being made, we have turbines being made, and batteries and nozzles being made, and we have hardening agent and electronics being made. The only thing we don't have being made is the moon energy crazy valve, because it requires a whole bunch of those nozzles in order to unlock it, and I can't make the nozzles fast enough. So I need 200 of them, and if we go here to the mega press, Yeah, we need 200 of these, and I cannot get it to make 200. That's why I was expanding all of our production over here. So if we go to this, let's go to our drone. We can kind of get an idea of our layout here. It's pretty massive. So I added larger storage so we don't have any feed issues coming out of those. And then I doubled up on our smelters. Those are going into larger storages too. Man, it is lagging out. So at the end of the last episode, just to give you guys kind of like a refresher, what we did is we had set up a station way over in the sulfur mines. So if we go back to here, look at our map, our main base is right there, but up here, way over here, I set up a sulfur mining area that is delivering sulfur via, oh my god, via the drone. Oh, it's this tool, that disassembly tool really lags things out. So if we come over here, I have a whole little sulfur section, all right? And so we have sulfur coming in on the drones right here. And these are storing sulfur and utilizing it over here and turning it into, actually it's turning it into this stuff here. So we're turning it into sulfuric acid. And I need to collect a bunch of that as well, but it's starting to collect it, but it's also using it for some other resources on this line over there. And then we have the helium, whatever these are, the pressurized helium, going in to the orbital launcher, can't speak. So that's coming along pretty nicely. So this one is the turbines. These are moving along. I actually have both items being pumped into here, so hopefully we can, free this up and get to those. And then also the Griffith, we have both items going into there, although it's super slow on the nozzles, and these are going in as well. And it's a little slow on the electronics. But like I was saying, I was expanding the smelters over on this side so that I can increase the nozzle production. That was kind of like the main thing. So my nozzles are right here, and we have a little bit in there, none in there, but that's actually interesting that it is collecting. We're almost there. Wow, I did not see that happening. Must have been a while. So I set this up as a little off feed to start collecting nozzles, even though it would slow down what was going into the launcher right here and all that. So where was it? Yeah, it was this one right there. But we have this one being supplemented by the battery, which is more valuable anyway, so that does help. We're almost there to unlock the valve, because that's what I wanted to show you guys over here. Sorry, I'm getting kind of all over the place. But if we go to the Moon Energy Corp, it has this base core amplifier here, and so this one has 250 capacity. We also have bigger windmills and turbines and all that stuff. So that would be very helpful, but I'm interested in this if it actually works. But the little version of this doesn't seem to be doing anything, so I'm not sure if this is if this is bugged out or I'm not using it right. So you guys let me know what you think. But as you guys can see, we need to unlock valves in order to get to the next level here. So that's why I'm trying to do that. Now the other thing, if we go back into here, oops, is I want to unlock the turret, which is right here. And so we're getting there. I could add some points to that. I might do that. We might go on a little adventure to a new facility and do some exploring and see if we can get some things to increase our data points there so that I can speed that up. Because having these defense towers will definitely help us out a great deal. So also we have here, I'm also looking to unlock these level 10 multi-rails, and I'll show you kind of why. Also multi-storage, I'm very interested in the multi-storage, see if we can use the multi-storage for some things, and version 3 of the rails. Again, all of these I think I can use over at my other base area, So I think now that this place is back online, we can swing by over to there. I need to, let's go ahead and put some of my inventory up, and I'm going to restock with some ammo. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so I have filled my inventory up with a bunch of ammo, and I also have some standard ammo because I want to try something when we come up to one of these more advanced map locations, where I guess the map, what is that thing called? The map station thing. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, it's where we can expand the map. It's those little radar looking things that are around the map. And some of you guys have been like, you know, why do I not unlock all of them and, you know, fight the little battles? Some of them are not very easy to do, and when I'm way out and about, and I'm like away from any kind of base or spawn point, and I don't want to redo a bunch of stuff, I just don't bother with trying to expand the map. I've kind of walked everywhere anyway, so as I come across them, I'll try to do the ones that I feel like I can take on. But there are some, you know, like over here in more difficult regions, especially along the edge where the radiation is, because, you know, the bugs that are like in between the radiation and here will actually come over, and it's not a fun time. So I don't want to die, so I'll get to them when I can. But I have an idea where I think I can set a turret up around them, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to try it out, because now the game, they do put boundaries around certain things now, so that we cannot build bases near the monolith or put turrets around the monolith or anything like that, which I get, so that you can't like cheese the game. But I think there's a way where I can have at least one turret to help me out with some of the more difficult bugs, and we'll figure it out. So let's come over here, because I think I actually have, yeah, we have enough turbines now. So let's go ahead and let's just get rid of this. We don't even need that now. And let's let it do its thing here. Fill that back in. Oops. There we go. And then this can now send all of those extra ones to, yeah, to be launched. Yeah, there we go. And then I just need 200 of them. And this should give us enough to unlock that crazy valve thing over here. So if I come over into this thing, go to Mega Press, there's the valve, need 200. Yay, we can finally make that crazy thing.
Activity detected.
Oh my gosh, are
I
you kidding me?
recommend finding a safe place.
Well, while that's coming up on us, I was going to go over some of the things that I've done over here. All right, so I can't launch into my drone. For some reason, when you're in a Rupture event, you cannot launch into a drone. But we have all of these cargo receivers right here. I have 10 of them, and those 10 are bringing resources to us. They're bringing the rotors. We have the little I-beam things, more rotors because we need a bunch. I have some plates, copper or wolfram plates, and tubes, and titanium plates, more tubes. And then this one needs to be configured, and then this is wire and some rods. So all of that is coming from that facility over there, and so I'll swing by and show you how I have that set up. It's kind of interesting. I don't think it's super efficient, but it's something that allows me to make one of everything without like all on the same line, if that makes sense. So I'll kind of go over that in a little more detail here in a minute, but this is so that I can start bringing some extra resources over, and I don't have to try to build and have 100 machines over here lagging out our base and everything. I'm trying to, like, you know, reduce the amount of things that are happening at our base and keep it to a minimum so that we're not super lagged out, and try to make things more efficiently by making some resources off-site and then having them brought over by the drones if they can do it fast enough. So that's kind of like, you know, what I'm trying to, you know, figure out and get to doing over here. So let's get in here for our vaporize, and we'll go check out this Rupture event.
Core is unstable.
Bam!
Head
Get
to
some
safety
sunglasses for that. And I'm playing, I play this on a 50-inch monitor, believe it or not. And it is, like, I literally need shades for this. It is bright. So, it is kind of crazy. Alright. So, I'm going to let this go by, and then hopefully we won't end up with any raids happening. And we're going to go check out the other base here in a second once this cools down. Okay, base has cooled down, so man, hope we do not get a bug invasion. It used to be we could come over to this and hold E to cool this thing down, but apparently that's not, like, I can do it to this and I could go to each machine, but the main core does not cool down as fast as it used to. So, I guess we're going to let it do its thing. I'm going to run over here while the planets come back online. Maybe if I'm further away, then we won't have a invasion happen. So we're going to swing by. I got two different little mini bases set up, and one is over here. Let me show you this one. And it's really, this one's just bringing raw materials over to our base over there for the smelters. So as I was saying when I first started the video, I added a bunch of smelters over there, and so I just put up a titanium base over here to smelt the items. Now I could take it a little further and break them down into the titanium, what is it, the titanium blocks or whatever, or ingots, and do it that way. But I don't know, I felt like just having everything over there at the moment. I may, if it's a power cooling thing, then I may actually make these deliver ingots instead. But I have two drones delivering the raw resources over to our main base over there, and just one turbine. Now over here, let's go cruise over here. Okay, so over here is my super production facility that is making one of everything as far as kind of base materials go. So it's really just everything that the fabricators can make. So if I cool one of these off and we go inside of here, I am making all of these items right there, all 10. I'm not making these because these require the calcium stuff. So I may set up a facility just to focus on these nearby, because I do have a calcium place like on our map right here that we can take from. And I think there's another one somewhere. Actually, I don't know where it's at. Oh no, wait, it's over here. Yeah, there it is, right there. So that's kind of far, but this one's much closer, and I may take from that, because really we're only using like 1 or 2 machines from there, and I think we have enough for 4. But anyway, so let's look at this place in a little more like detail. It's kind of chaotic. And where's my base at? Okay, so I have the ore extractors over there taking titanium. And then if we come over here, I have one of the giant habitats down, so that's cool. And then if we go to our drone, right? See, things are much smoother over here. Now what I have is we have the titanium over there. We have the wolfram over here. Things are being stored into these 3 storage containers for raw materials. They're already smelted, so I have 3 smelters over there. I have more smelters over there. Core overheat level is, oh man, we were way high on core overheat level. So anyway, that's probably what our problem is. I even put a bunch of those things down right there. So it's going to take a while for this to come online. But anyway, so what's happening is we have the wolfram coming down through those storage containers and going through these little lines right here. And then I have like this little array of lines where they continue down this one line all the way down that way, and they bring both the wolfram and titanium, right? And they go into each machine. Since this is a pulling system, it'll pull the materials it needs, and each line will have multiple items on it to support each machine. So as each one of these makes, you know, like these are making rods, and then whatever else, you know, just the basic stuff. So like we got rods, plates, and the other items that are like the first tier level of items to be made, then those are being stored. Actually, we can look over here. Yeah, so see right here are the fabricators going down that line, and then we have rods, double the rods, actually triple the rods because I need a bunch of those coming in. And then we have the beams, and then we have more beams, kind of doubled up on everything. Plates, we have wire, and then more wire, more copper plate, or not copper, tungsten wolfram plates, and then more over here. Then those feed into this line going this way. So those all come out of these storages, go down this line, and then they kind of loop back, and then they go down this line, and then they start feeding into the machines over here to make the second tier level of items. So if we go over here, wait, where? Yeah, over here, gotta turn around. So this is the second tier level of items. So if we cool this one down, I don't have storage on these, but I probably should maybe make one of the small storage. This one's making the rotors, right? So if we look at the next tier, so this is the first tier level of items to be made, and well, and down here too. So, and what I mean by first tier, like, see, this just requires titanium bar, that just requires the wolfram bar, this is just titanium, just wolfram. But this one is the first level of making, where you need two things to be made. So you need the rods and the wire, and same with this one, you need sheets and rods to be made. And so that's the first level of those. So I have those being made, and some more here. I'm not going to worry about cooling that down. And then same over here. Then those are all feeding in to these drone delivery systems right here. So if we go to this one, I guess we'll cool it down so we can access it. Then we have the drone, and I named each one. So this is rotor 01, and I put send. So this rotor 01 send. Rotor 01 will send it over here to resource number 1. So right here, resource 1. And then there's rotor 02. Rotor 02 will send it to resource number 2, and so on and so forth. So I have all of these. And then we have raw titanium from that raw titanium area that I showed you, delivering it to one of the delivery systems over at our main base. And so these, you know, keep everything running pretty good. The delivery time's pretty quick on them. So they stay, like, it stays pretty full. It delivers every 100. It's full on that side on our base over there. So we're not really running over here just yet. So it's not a big deal that this has taken so long to come online, but we'll deal with that once I can do the upgrade. I've already started adding materials to the base core to upgrade it. However, as soon as I upgrade it, we're going to start getting attacks over here too. And that's another reason why I want to go ahead and get the auto feed turret set up, so that I can set these up and protect the area without having to be over here, because it's causing an issue over here at our helium, because the helium gets under attack. It doesn't have a way to auto feed, and these turrets run out of ammo, and I have to run back and refill it with ammunition. So it's kind of a whole big ordeal to do that. But yeah, this one's shut down, and yeah, we're really, oh, now it's online. It is online now. Okay, good. So is our other
status stable?
That one's online now too.
Arcadia status
Good deal. Yeah, I can see the turbine spinning over there and turbine spinning over here, and you guys can see there are some products going down the line. So if we look over here, we can see how this works. So you can see that it's pulling certain items out, and when it gets real busy, it can pack up pretty. It can jam up the lines, and they'll start beeping and stuff like that. So like I said, it's not the most efficient way. I wish and hope that the devs provide us with a little bit more efficient way of splitting items off, like delivering like multiple items down one line and having them split to where they need to go to. You know, I don't know if that makes sense exactly, but we need a way to deliver 3 or 4 or 5 rows of different items and then having those split off easy using a specific splitter, not like one of these Y things, because these little Y things like this slow things down when it has to convert to one line like that, right? So it becomes kind of a bottleneck area. And even when we upgrade to the 5 line, the 5 line is just the same thing, but with a Y in the middle one, and it's going to make a bottleneck too. Like I could technically make a 5 one by putting maybe 2 more of these in line with each other or something. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I don't see that as a super efficient way of managing items on a pull system. You know, if it was a push system, it might be a little different, but I don't know. It's, you know, it's kind of different than, like, say, Satisfactory or something like that. So anyway, all right, enough talking. Let's go and set off to go see. I want to go over here. So earlier when I was at the sulfur mines, I cruised around on this side of the map. I saw that there was a base right here where this unknown location is. So I want to go back to there, see if we can clear that out and get some items and maybe pick up some stuff on the way. So I think there's a couple of satellites over here. There's some bodies that can have some valuable resources on it, and then that will hopefully speed us up to be able to unlock the auto feed turret system. So let's head that way, and I'll see you guys when I get a little closer to that area. Oh, we got bugs over here. Oh shoot, gotta deal with the bugs. Where are they? Oh, okay, here they are. I think they were heading to my base over there. There we go. Yeah, okay. And I may pick up one of these guys too. All right, so I have made it over to this map station right there. And then also that new facility is over there. And that's where I want to go to. So yeah, it's right there where that question mark is. And so we kind of went around. I went ahead and collected all the bodies and satellite pieces. That gave us a little bit of things over here. We have like not very much. That one, yeah, not anything of major value, but it'll help a little bit. And we did get that, which that looks like that'll reduce double jump cost by 40%. So what we're going to do is disinfect that thing, and then I'm going to try to set up a base over here to see if I could set up a turret near that thing. So I don't know, I might set the base up over there so it doesn't get attacked by bugs right off the bat, and we'll just have to see. So I gotta make sure there's no bugs. There was like a few bugs over here, but let's go ahead and do this. And let's see, let's go to drone mode and see where the boundary line is. All right, so if we go right about there, that should, I guess that should cover that area, right? So we'll put that like that. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put a habitat down just to be safe for right now, because we're getting pretty close to the time for a rupture event, so I don't want to be in the middle of that. A couple of windows going on in there. And you know what, I might actually do this as well. This is a good way to get rid of some of your inventory and go ahead and sell these off. So that's
useful
1600.
information.
And that one is that. So that way we have some stuff. Okay, so let's see if first we need power. So let's go ahead and set up a power station. We'll just do, oops, not one of these. Actually, we can do one of those. Just do one of these. I'm going to take it back down at some point. So let's grab one of these guys right here and connect it to that. And then we'll put a line to there. See how close we can get to this thing. So, all right. Building is too long. Wow, we can get pretty close. So if I put one right here, and then one like over here, like this, let's just put it like that. Okay, and then let's go to a turret and put one. Oh wow, we might be able to make this work. Put it up high like this, maybe not too high. And then is it? Yeah, it's working. Okay, so let's throw some ammo in there. Okay, and then let's do this over here with this one too. Oh no, I don't want that like that. Let's go like that, and I'm gonna just put one on each side like this, opposite of each other. And then we're going to do it like this. Put it up high, but not too high, like that. I need to be able to get ammo to it, so I have to jump. Okay, there we go. All right, look at that. Okay, so now I have 2 turrets on each end, and I can blast that thing off. Okay. And then we can call in the bugs and see what happens here. Let me go ahead and save. We are all saved, so now let's activate this thing and see what the heck happens. See if these turrets actually help me out.
Geoscanner initialized.
Geoscanner initialized. Oh boy. Alright, hopefully we don't end up with any big Goliath bugs. Where are they coming from? They don't see them. Oh, here they are. Alright. Take that guy out. Okay. Yeah, they're helping. Oh, shoot. All right.
Reloading.
Uh-oh, coming from over there. Nice. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's excellent. That one's coming. Okay, I don't even... Oh, shoot, we gotta get rid of that guy. Oh, okay. Man, this is working way better than I thought. Hello? Where's our... I can just hang out by this, or 71, 72%? Okay. Oh, there's some way off in the distance over there. Are they part of this? Okay. Someone's shooting this guy. Is he infected? That one's down. Oh, shoot. Oh, they infected that crazy thing. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Activate.
It works.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't see that happening. Okie dokie. Well, that's a bit of a issue, because now my shields are down. So
Reloading.
We need to go disinfect that tower. Let's see if we can get over there to disinfect that tower, get my shields back real quick. Oh, there's a sulfur and helium over there. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of that bug. Come on. Okay, got him. Okay. So I gotta go. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not good. That is, you overshot, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, is that? Yep, he overshot again. All right, it's getting closer. Oh, or is this one coming? Oh, saved. Oh, that was close. It's getting closer. How about this one? We good? Nope, overshot. Okay. Yep, how about that one? Yeah, not... almost. Okay. All right, let's go get this dude. All right, we're gonna have to jump in all this mess. And... he's right there. There we go. We got that dude. Gosh, this is not the best terrain to be stuck in. Yikes. Okay, where's the blob at? I need the blob. We gotta get rid of the blob. There it is. So as soon as we shoot the blob, they all die. That is a good thing to know. We just learned a critical thing. Okay. That is great. All right. So we can disinfect this, right? Can't. Is it? I guess it's already doing its thing. Well, let me disinfect it. It's. I guess maybe because I'm infected. I don't know. I guess it's doing its thing. All right. Cool. Okay. So now we can take that part, right? So we'll take this. Oh, I can't. Why is it I can't take it apart? Do we have to let it totally... Okay, well, I don't know what to do with that. We'll go take apart our turrets first. I collected all the resources back, took down the turrets, and so now we're gonna head over... Oh, I missed one little piece here. Can we get that from here? There we go. Let's get this one little rail. I'm about to sneeze. And let's see if we can make it to this facility over here. Clean this thing out. Okay. Uh-oh. We got bugs already coming in. Lots of them. Okay. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, I didn't see the exploder, dude. Oh, my God. Reload. Get back. Okay, dang. Alright, we gotta heal ourselves. Alright. Get back. Oh, God dang. Okay. Oof. Holy crackerjack. Okay. Ah, those crazy... Okay, anybody behind us? Alright, and then this guy. Okay, jeez. Did not see that coming. They're starting to get to the point where they ambush us on one side or the other. Alright, I need to use some of these. Let's get our health back. And reduce that. And some food. Here we go. And then save. Alright, cool. Let's get back over to the base and check our map now that our map has expanded. Okay, so we have some drone wreckages right there. Bunch of dudes over here. And whatever location that is. So I still see some bugs over there. I'm gonna stick with our shotgun. What's our ammo situation look like? Yeah, we'll stick with the shotgun for now. Got these little hoppity skip dudes right here, so they should. Right. Okay, reload. Come on, go. Reload. And then you. Okay. Alright. That guy. That was good. Jump up. Oh, did not make that. Can we get up there? There we go. Okay, so we have lots of bugs. You can see them. Ooh, god dang, there's a bunch over there too. Oh! God dang. Oh! I didn't see that. Okay. Man, what's down there? I hear somebody. Oh boy. Alright, okay. You hop up. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah! Coming from behind me? Okay. Ow. Where's that come from? Yikes. Okay. Oof. Hear more. Okay. Look around. No. Where are they coming from? We have a satellite thing over there. Guess let's work our way up. Uh-oh. We got these little frog dudes. You go away. Little spitter frogs. Okay, what do we got over here? Uh-oh. Okay. Run away. Okay. I still think there's some different bugs, guys. I get that there are like younger bugs versus older bugs that have different markings. But I swear there are some that move faster without have gone through any of the little blue bugs gas clouds to be buffed. So I don't know. I know you guys think I'm just smoking something good, but maybe it's the gas clouds affecting me. Can I just throw a grenade in there? Just throw a grenade in there. Here, go back that way. Okay. Oh man, there's a ton more over there too. Those grenades, we need an upgrade for those. Man. Oh shoot. Oh, get away. They came up from behind there. Shoo. Okie dokie. Alright. What is over here? What is this place? It's called... What? Oh, that's player. SRO Faith Gate. Faith Gate. Okay, I don't really need any of that, but I'll go ahead and grab it. It's Faith Gate. What is this thing? That looks important.
Oh, just what I need.
Okay. Let's... Oh, wait. We need key code? Oh, shoot. That one says malfunctioning. How do we get in there? We need to go around. Maybe over here? Ha. That. Oh, what the? Didn't need that. Okay, grab that. That's a valuable thing right there. No, not super valuable. How do we get up? Oh, there's ladder. Oh, you guys are always like, you missed the ladder? Yes, I miss the ladder all the time. And I do move around a lot. Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, we got blueprints. So what is popping up over here? Okay. Where is that coming from? Oh. Oh, it's one of those guys. Shoot. Man, out. Okay. Good. Let's reload. No. Switch over to this gun. Okay. Where are they at? Oh, crap. Reload. Okay. And... yeah, I don't need any of that. Okay. Aye! Right in my face. Right in my face. That's way over there. Can't tell if we got him or not. Alright, here's the door. Right there. Who else is moving around? I see that guy way back there. Doesn't seem to shoot. That's one of those mortar bugs, man. And for whatever reason, it's not doing his mortar thing. I've noticed that they seem to walk back and forth. Sometimes they'll jump on you. I don't know. Kind of weird. Alright, grab that. Uh-oh. Where's that coming from? Okay. There's a satellite down there. Let's look around over here. Okay. Where is... Oh, there he is. I have such a habit of reloading this too early. Where's that other bug at? There he is. Yeah. Got him. There's another one. I think I got him
Changing
too.
mags.
Okay. And let's get rid of some of these. I'll drop that. And that gets us... Okay. Let's just combine some of those. I'll keep that around. That's worth 500, 1500. That's better. Still not enough. We need a bunch. Oh, I meant... Shoot, I just dropped that. Okay. Let's look over here. We got a dead guy over here somewhere. Is he... I think I see. I think he's over there. How am I going to get over there? We're going to have to jump. Jump. There he is. Okay. Grab that dude. Thank you. And then grab this drone. Need to... Wait, where's that drone at? There it is.
I think I can use this.
Alright. There's a bug somewhere. Where are you? Where'd you go, bug dude? Okay. So we got a guy right there in the radiation zone and a drone right there. Drone behind us. Where are you? Oh. Oh, he's stuck in a rock. I think. Huh. Okay. And then... I think we cleared that place out. No new blueprints. Let's go towards the radiation. See if we can get this guy over here before the rupture event hits us. See if we can get in. Okay. Oh, we're right on top. Oh, there he is. Right there. Okay. And what is that? Reduce shield recharge delay by 25%. Guess I can grab that. Food station. But okay, we don't need... Wait. No. I don't have enough storage. Go ahead and eat that thing. And eat... Can we use this to buff? No. Alright. I'll use one of those.
Mmm, tasty.
Okay.
Reloading.
So I don't probably... Golly. Didn't probably need that. So, okay. We're gonna need to build a little temporary base over here. Let's find a little spot. How far can we go into the radiation? There is a drone over here too. Okay, we're in the radiation. Okay, let me set up a little base. Alright guys, got a Rupture event happening, which I knew was coming pretty soon. I set up a little base, but then I also discovered, I think we have another place that we can go to right there. And it's right... Or no, did we already go to that? Mystic City? Is it infected again? Huh. We might have to check that out just to see if I didn't miss something over there. Because it shouldn't be infected again. I'm not really sure what's going on right there. But there are some places over there we need to check out, like kind of like right here. I need to go to that. Oh, that might be a cave. get in here and check it out. All right, guys, I made it back to our main base. Figured I'd come back to here to see if we can get these dang turret towers unlocked. Let's see where we're at with these guys. Man, we are almost there. So we're at 160k out of 179. So we need basically 19k to go, I guess. And so what do I have? I don't know how to speed up production of that. I could sell off. Let's see, what do we have to sell? That's it, just that.
Interesting.
Shoot, so I don't really have that much to add to these things. Okay, what do those require? Let's look. That is the battery and the nozzle. Man, it's really this nozzle thing. This thing is not just producing very much. And then the battery is over here. Let's go look at this battery real quick. See how fast we're producing batteries. Is this it? Yeah, batteries. So the electronics is the part that's slowing down. That's probably because I'm splitting it off into something else over here. I think that's going... Yeah, it's been... The resources are being split between this. So, also this stator thing is taking forever too. It's kind of like a snowball effect. Like you get one thing running good, like these two are good, and then the stator is not running well because we have other things that are drawing from it as well, like this thing over here, I think. No? Where is it? Oh, is it this one? Which one is it? Maybe it's the one over here. I can't remember which machine is doing what. So I think it's this one. This one is the one that, yeah, this one is taking a little bit of everything. So the stator, and it takes a lot of resources to make the stators, which is right here. So those are empty. And we got this one machine, which its titanium housing is what is not being produced enough. And I doubled up on the titanium housing, I thought. Maybe I didn't. So we have titanium housings being made here. The slow part is titanium beams. So titanium beams are coming from... Where are our titanium beams coming from? Well, let me look at this for a minute. Okay, guys. Well, I have made some optimizations on some areas of the machines, but man, I think I'm going to have to basically, I think I'm going to delete all of this over here and start, I guess, start over, but in kind of a different way. So I'm not really sure what that's going to look like yet, but we are still not really getting things optimized as much as I'd like them, just mainly because I'm having to split the resources off to various other areas, and so that reduces the production rate of some of these things. And then by the time it gets, you know, to its final destination, we're running at kind of a low speed. So this thing I was trying to improve the rate on over here for the, no, not those, this over here, this thing, which is the little nozzle things, mainly because I'm trying to get this upgraded, and we're almost there. We're at 64. We need to go to 179k for that. But yeah, it's just these things do not, they're not very expensive, so we need to be pumping out a bunch of these fast. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do in the next episode, or probably kind of like off recording in a sense, I will probably do some restructuring of our production facility over here, start making use of what I set up over here to help streamline some of that and cut down on like some of the lag issues that we're having. But I think if I can make use of all of these drones that we have delivering some of the, you know, key core items for, you know, for the fabricator, then I can have space to streamline some of these, you know, more advanced items and stuff. I mean, we still have some other equipment to unlock too, and more things to make. So if we come over here, we look at this, we have a compounder. And then that opens up a whole new chunk of things that I don't even know what that's going to bring. And then over here, let's see, we have an assembler. So again, that opens up a whole bunch of stuff. The accumulator, I believe we're going to need for the main world engine thing. I think we have to get to this in order to make accumulators for that. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing off of that because we found some accumulators over there, but I really don't know. And I kind of saved them. I think I found 2 of them. And yeah, right here, some accumulators. And so that's what I'm assuming we're going to need more of these for more of the end game kind of thing. But yeah, I think we'll address that in the next episode. And then I'll work in between then to optimize some of the more advanced production facility stuff. I might have to separate like the advanced production from the basic materials and stuff like that. I don't know. That's kind of what I was trying to do with that. But anyway, since I can't unlock the, I guess, turret towers, then I think, you know, to end this episode, let's go ahead and just upgrade. Let's upgrade our base core to level 3 right here. We have the ability to do this, and so let's go ahead. I have all the items in here, and let's just see. Yeah, are we going to level? Are we at level 3? Yeah, choose level 3. That was required that, and that. Yeah, all right. So let's just upgrade it and see what the heck happens, guys. I don't know. I don't know if we're bringing on some new creatures or whatever, but all the turrets are full of ammo, and I have a pretty good supply on hand, so let's just do this. Yep, let's do it. And this will give us more cooling capacity too, so hopefully our base won't have any cooling issues after this for a while. Okay, yep, base is under attack. Let's see. Is it? Oh, it's coming from this side. Good. I feel like I need more turrets. Can I go ahead and put another one down? Let's just put one right here. Okay, and freeze. Okay, let's put some in there. All right, and let's just see what this brings. Kind of nervous at the. I don't know. I'm hoping we don't get any Goliath bugs. That's going to be a mess, but I do have a grenade.
Activity of nearby monolith.
So we'll see, because my base has been overrun before. And yeah. Alright. Just help out our turrets. It's these crazy blue bugs we gotta get a hold of. Ah, jeez. No, get away. Hang it. Oh, they already infected that thing. No, get back. Disinfect. Get away. Okay, let's disinfect. Yeah, these green guys. Okay. Those little spitter dudes are like the worst. So I might just go jump in. Geronimo. We're just gonna go head first into these, deal with these dudes.
Was that all of them?
Okay, and take out these spitter guys. Where are they? Oh, did they go away? Uh-oh. I may not need to be in this spot.
Activity detected.
Oh boy. Oh, god dang. Okay. Oh, shoot. Run away! Run away! Okay. Oh, I think that worked out pretty good, actually. Alright, we're gonna do that again. Okay, what's the next wave? Alright. If we can just defend the blue bugs and the green bugs. Whoa, the whole cloud moved. Uh-oh.
The infection has reached the base core.
Alright, you go chase that, guys. Bam. Oh, we do have the mortar bugs. That's not good. Alright, these guys right here are bad news. See these dudes right there? Yep, not. Get away. Crap. because they can strike our base from a very, very far distance. Yikes, 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 yikes. Crap. Oh, man, I need to reload. Oh my god. I don't have another grenade. Get away. Okay. Alright, so we have these dudes over there. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a ton.
Changing mags.
Do we have another wave coming in? These guys.
Reloading.
Oh my god. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay.
Changing mags.
Oh my gosh. Alright. That guy.
Reloading.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. Man, we got more coming. Anybody else? Okay. That's not too bad. I'm gonna pick up all these little whatever these things are. Slasher bio fat whatever stuff. Let's grab this. And we can sell it. Oh, where are you guys coming from? No stragglers there. And then I think we can sell these. Maybe get some points to help boost our turret thing. Maybe we'll be able to get that boosted. So let me grab all this. Collected all of those. I don't think I have any that I've left around. Cool. Oh, there's one over here. And let's go sell these off into the little data extractor, analyzer, whatever thing's called, and see what we get for these. Oh, look at that. Spitter. Flinger. So that thing's called a flinger. Okay, so I've been calling it a mortar bug, but it flings things. And then these are the spitters and the flinger, and then the slasher and the exploder. Okay. Sorry guys, that it just baffles me sometimes. I mean, I love this game, but I just feel like the devs could give these dudes a little bit cooler name than kind of just name them after what they do. Okay. All right, let's see how much the slasher goes for.
Interesting.
And there's the exploder.
Useful information.
How about the flinger? Ooh, flinger is expensive. All right. And the spitter. Oh, we got a bunch of those though, so they're not really high value, but we get a bunch. Okay, well that gave us a little bit to put towards this. Oh wow, we're getting closer. Wow, how did that? Hey, maybe the change I made may have actually upped that. Let's add a little bit. Ooh. All right, so we just need 4K more to go, and we'll have that unlocked. Maybe I'll wait around for that. Yeah, let's wait like 10 minutes, and I'll be back.
Wonderful. Griffiths thanks you for the shipment.
Hey.
And encourages you to search Arcadia to find abandoned bomb discs.
We just did it.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Oh, we gotta feed the girl. All right.
Nice.
There you go. Get you a little more in there. Sort that out. Okay, we are able to finish off this. Yay! Now we have one of those. Okay, and lenses. Oh my God, where do we make lenses at? That's got to be made at this thing. Nope. How about this thing? Or that thing? Or this thing? Right here. Where do we make lenses? Where? What? How do we do that? Is that a mega press thing? Let's see. No, I don't see. Where is this? That's not lens. Goodness. Okay. So what about mega furnace? We have to, no, the super magnet. We got to get those next. I don't even know. How do we make lenses? So that's got to be made. Oh, there they are. Okay, it's made in the compounder. Right there. Oh, geez. Yep, that's going to be a while. Although that is our next thing that we'll probably upgrade. So we can focus on that. Geez, okay. So, let's check this out. Let's go ahead before we end the video. We'll end the video on a full upgraded to level 3 on the base core. And now we have this bad mama, which thankfully takes those, which I have plenty of. Oh my gosh. People be ringing the doorbell and stuff. Okay, let's put that down. Right there. Oh, that's a big boy. Holy cow. That looks awesome. How much ammo is this taking? What kind? Okay, standard ammo. Alright, we should be able to do that right here. Let's go right there. And let's just chooch out some ammo over here to this thing. Just like that. Ooh, look at that go. Hot diggity. Okay. Now that's got 4 zeros, so I'm assuming that'll hold 1,000 rounds, right? Oh no, that's 4. Also, well, how many rounds? Okay. 3, 3, 3. Okay, so we have 1,200 rounds on this one. Alright. Plus it will feed in from there as well. Okay. I wonder if it's any faster. Sure looks like it could be. Maybe this is more resistant to being disabled by the infection too. Probably not, but you know, I guess we'll figure it out. Alright guys, well cool. Well, we'll see that in action on the next video. I'm sure we'll have plenty of waves that we'll need to defend ourselves against. But appreciate you guys sticking with me on these episodes and watching everything and leaving all the comments and feedback and suggestions and all the helpful tips and all kinds of things. There's a lot to go through in this game. I'm really excited to see if we're able to get outside of the radiation zone. I don't know if that's something that will be expanded in future updates or if this is something we'll be able to get to once we, like say, finish upgrading the core all the way. I don't know. I have a feeling that this is probably locked content until the devs open up, you know, certain areas to, you know, to, I guess, allow us to go in, or maybe there's some type of suit we can get or whatever to make it through the radiation zone. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see if I can figure out some exploits to get to there too, like I did before. But anyway, like I said, appreciate you guys watching the series and the episodes. Make sure you like and subscribe on the video, hit that bell notification, and also hit that hype button. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.